2008. Aircraft carrying warship. B. Missile carrying submarine. C. Advanced light helicopter. D. Intercontinental ballistic missile. Answer C. Consider the following statements. 2009. 1. In Sindhu Ghosh is an aircraft carrier. 2. In Virat is a submarine. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Answer D. Which one of the following is the best description of INS Astradharini that was in the news recently? 2016. Amphibious warfare ship. B. Nuclear powered submarine. C. Torpedo launch and recovery vessel. D. Nuclear powered aircraft carrier. Answer C. Question 10. With reference to Indian defense, which one of the following statements is not correct? 2003. With the induction of Prithvi 2, the IAF is the only air force in the world with surface-to-surface ballistic missiles under its command. B. Sukhoi 30 MKI jet fighters can launch air-to-air and air-to-surface precision missiles. C. Trishul is a supersonic surface-to-air missile with a range of 30 km. D. The indigenously built-in Prabal can launch Prithvi. Q. With its terminal high altitude area defense (THAAD), sometimes seen in the news. 2018. An Israeli radar system. B. India's indigenous anti-missile program. C. An American anti-missile system. D. A defense collaboration between Japan and South Korea. Q. From which one of the following did India buy the Barak anti-missile defense systems? 2008. Israel. B. France. C. Russia. D. USA. Missile defense systems. Missile defense systems type features. Indian ballistic missile system. Advanced area defense (ARD) and Prithvi air defense (PAD) or Pradyuman. Two-tier ballistic missile defense (BMD) system that provides a multi-layered shield against ballistic missile attacks. Prithvi supersonic missile, two-stage with first is solid and second is liquid rocket-propelled guided missile. It can destroy the incoming hostile ballistic missile at exotmospheric high altitudes of 50-80 km. ARD Ashwin advanced defense interceptor is capable of destroying missiles at endo atmosphere, low altitudes of 15-30 km. ARD is a single-stage supersonic solid fuel interceptor missile. Barak 8 Indian Israeli surface-to-air missile SAM. MRSAM is the land-based version and LR Samazan. Operational air and missile. Designed to defend against any type of airborne threat including aircraft, helicopters, anti-ship missiles, and UAVs as well as ballistic missiles, cruise missiles and combat jets. Both maritime and land-based versions of missile defense systems are a type of missile defense intended to shield a country against incoming missiles, such as intercontinental ballistic missile (ICBMs) or other ballistic missiles. The United States, Russia, India, France, Israel and China have all developed missile defense systems. Missile defense systems. Missile defense systems. Type features. Terminal high altitude area. Defense THAAD, American anti-ballistic missile defense system designed to shoot down short, medium, and intermediate range ballistic missiles in their terminal phase, descent or re-entry by intercepting with a hit-to-kill approach. THAAD has been deployed in Guam, the United Arab Emirates, Israel, and South Korea. Each THAAD system consists of interceptors, launchers, a radar, a fire control unit and support equipment. Its role is to simply track and destroy missiles. The THAAD is highly mobile and can be deployed worldwide. It is also interoperable with other ballistic missile defense systems. It can intercept missiles inside and outside the atmosphere. S-400 Russian air defense system. It can target aircrafts up to 5th generation cruise and ballistic missiles by supersonic and hypersonic missiles of the system. It can address the incoming targets at a range of 400 kms and a height of 30 to 40 kms. Its radar detection system has a range of 6 OOKILOMILLISECOND and can target 100 to 300 targets. The S-400 air defense system will give India the power to secure its land and air boundaries. Its unique system makes it Q, with its terminal high altitude area defense (THAAD), sometimes seen in the news. 2018. An Israeli radar system. B. India's indigenous anti-missile program. C. An American anti-missile system. D. A defense collaboration between Japan and South Korea. Answer C. Q. From which one of the following did India buy the Barak anti-missile defense systems? 2008. Israel. B. France. C. Russia. D. USA. Answer A. Q. Which one of the following pairs is not correctly matched? 2005. Arjun, indigenously produced main battle tank MBT. B. Falcon, cruise missile supplied by Russia to India. C. Saras, indigenously developed civilian passenger aircraft. D. Operation Seabird, new Indian naval base at Karwar. Q. What is the Galileo project which has been in news recently? 2007. An intercountry program of missile shield developed by the United States of America. B. A project developed by India with assistance from Canada. C. An environmental protection project being developed by Japan. D. A multi-satellite navigation project being developed by the European Union. Q. Read about the following defense equipments, programs and find out which agency is involved in developing it and what are the salient features of it. 1. Project -15B. 2. Project 75. 3. Project 28. 4. Netra. 5. Swati. 6. ICGS Vijaya 7. Sagar Kanya. Prelim Special. Previous year questions. Science and technology. Nuclear energy and subatomic particles. Questions from science and technology. Science and technology. Topics to be covered. Number of question asked from 1995 to 2018. Space 28. Defense 12. Nuclear energy and subatomic particles 20. Biotechnology 23. Diseases in news 20. Information technology and communication networks 13. Latest technology and developments. Artificial intelligence, robotics, nanotechnology, etc. 16. Current affairs test series. 10 tests equals 1000 MCQS. Detailed downloadable explanation. Comprehensive coverage of current affairs January 2018 to May 2019. Starting the 1st of April 2019. 1,499 rupees only inclusive of GST. Chapter subtopics. Nuclear energy and subatomic particle physics. Nuclear energy subatomic particles Q1 to 12. Q. The difference between a nuclear reactor and an atomic bomb is that 1995. No chain reaction takes place in nuclear reactor while in the atomic bomb there is a chain reaction. B. The chain reaction in nuclear reactor is controlled. C. The chain reaction in nuclear reactor is not controlled. D. No chain reaction takes place in atomic bomb while it takes place in nuclear reactor. Q. Consider the following statements. In a nuclear reactor, self-sustained chain reaction is possible because 2001. 1. More neutrons are released in each of the fission reactions. 2. The neutrons immediately take part in the fission process. 3. The fast neutrons are slowed down by graphite. 4. Every neutron released in the fission reaction initiates further fission. Which of these statements are correct? 1, 2 and 3, B, 1 and 3, C, 2 and 4, D, 2, 3 and 4. Q. The function of heavy water in a nuclear reactor is to 2011 I. Slow down the speed of neutrons. B. Increase the speed of neutrons. C. Cool down the reactor. D. Stop the nuclear reaction. Q. To meet its rapidly growing energy demand, some opine that India should pursue research and development on thorium as the future fuel of nuclear energy. In this context, what advantage does thorium hold over uranium? 2012 I. 1. Thorium is far more abundant in nature than uranium. 2. On the basis of per unit mass of mined mineral, thorium can generate more energy compared to natural uranium. 3. Thorium produces less harmful waste compared to uranium. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Nuclear fission. In nuclear physics, nuclear fission is a radioactive decay process in which the nucleus of an atom splits into smaller parts. The fission process often produces free neutrons and gamma photons and releases a very large amount of energy. In the fission process, radioactive products are formed and several neutrons are emitted. These neutrons can induce fission in a nearby nucleus of fissionable material and release more neutrons, causing a chain reaction which can be controlled as well as uncontrolled. If controlled chain reaction takes place in a nuclear reactor, such a chain reaction can be used to generate power. If uncontrolled, it can lead to an enormous explosion as an atomic bomb. Nuclear reactor. A nuclear reactor is a system that contains and controls sustained nuclear chain reactions. They are, however, differentiated either by their purpose or by their design features. In terms of purpose, they are either research reactors or power reactors. Components. 1. Fuel. Uranium is the basic fuel. Usually pellets of uranium oxide (UO2) are arranged in tubes to form fuel rods. The rods are arranged into fuel assemblies in the reactor core. 2. Moderator. Material in the core which slows down the neutrons released from fission so that they cause more fission. Commonly used moderators include regular, light, water in 74.8% of the world's reactors, solid graphite 20% of reactors, heavy water 5% of reactors. 3. Control rods. These are made with neutron-absorbing materials such as cadmium, silver, hafnium or boron and are inserted or withdrawn from the core to control the rate of reaction or to halt it. 4. Coolant. A fluid circulating through the core so as to transfer the heat from it. In light water reactors, the water functions as primary coolant. It could be water, heavy water, liquid sodium, helium or something else. Important term: criticality. Criticality is a nuclear term that refers to the balance of neutrons in the system. Balance of neutrons can be achieved using moderators and control rods. Subcritical refers to a system where the loss rate of neutrons is greater than the production rate of neutrons and therefore the neutron population decreases as time goes on. Supercritical refers to a system where the production rate of neutrons is greater than the loss rate of neutrons and therefore the neutron population increases. When the neutron population remains constant, this means there is a perfect balance between production rate and loss rate, and the nuclear system is said to be critical. Types. On basis of type of neutrons in fission. Thermal reactors, fast neutron reactors. Thermal reactors use slow thermal neutrons to keep up the fission of their fuel. Fast neutron reactors use fast neutrons to cause fission in their fuel. Almost all current reactors are of this type. Comparatively easy to build and operate. Very rare due to complexity and costs. They are more difficult to build and more expensive to operate. These contain neutron moderator materials that slow neutrons. The moderator is often also the coolant, usually water under high pressure. They do not have a neutron moderator and use less moderating coolants. High probability of fission due to slow neutrons. 2 to 5% enriched fissile is sufficient to sustain a chain reaction. Maintaining a chain reaction requires the fuel to be more highly enriched in fissile material, about 20% or more. More radioactive waste fast reactors have the potential to produce less radioactive waste. Examples: boiling water reactors (BWR), pressurized water reactors (PWR), and heavy water reactors (HWR). Examples: breeder reactors operate with fast neutrons. Moderators are common types of thermal reactors. Light water reactor. The light water reactor (LWR) is a type of thermal neutron reactor that uses normal water as opposed to heavy water as both its coolant and neutron moderator. There are 3 varieties of light water reactors: the pressurized water reactor (PWR), the boiling water reactor (BWR), and most designs of the supercritical water reactor (SCWR). Pressurized water reactor (PWR). The PWR uses regular water as a coolant. The primary cooling water is kept at very high pressure so it does not boil. Pressurized water reactors (PWRs) constitute the large majority of all Western nuclear power plants. In a PWR, the primary coolant water is pumped under high pressure to the reactor core where it is heated by the energy generated by the fission of atoms. PWRs were originally designed to serve as nuclear marine propulsion for nuclear submarines. Common types of thermal reactors: boiling water reactor (BWR). It is the second most common type of electricity generating nuclear reactor after the pressurized water reactor (PWR). The main difference between a BWR and PWR is that in a BWR, the reactor core heats water, which turns to steam and then drives a steam turbine. In a PWR, the reactor core heats water, which does not boil. This hot water then exchanges heat with a lower pressure water system, which turns to steam and drives the turbine. The reactor vessel and associated components operate at a substantially lower pressure compared to PWR. Pressure vessel is subject to significantly less radiation compared to a PWR. It operates at a lower nuclear fuel temperature. BWRs do not use boric acid to control fission burn-up to avoid the production of tritium, leading to less possibility of corrosion within the reactor vessel and piping. BWRs are ideally suited for peaceful uses like power generation and desalinization due to low cost, simplicity, and safety focus, which come at the expense of larger size and slightly lower thermal efficiency. Types. On basis of type of fuel fissile material. Uranium (UM235), plutonium-239 and thorium-232 are the common fissile material. Uranium is the most common fissile used in nuclear reactors and nuclear weapons. Uranium isotopes in natural uranium are uranium-238 or U-238 or 238U, 99.27%, and uranium-235 or U-235 or 235U, 0.72%. For light water reactors, the fuel must be enriched to 2.5-3.5% U-235. UM235 can undergo fission when bombarded with slow neutrons only. Uranium-238 can undergo fission when bombarded with fast neutrons only. A slow neutron can be captured by uranium-235 nucleus. A fast neutron will not be captured, so neutrons must be slowed down by moderation to increase their capture probability in fission reactors. While uranium-235 is the naturally occurring fissionable isotope, plutonium-239 can be produced by breeding it from uranium-238. Thorium-232 is fissionable, so could conceivably be used as a nuclear fuel. Uranium-238, which makes up 99.3% of natural uranium, is not fissionable by slow neutrons. U-238 has a small probability for spontaneous fission and also a small probability of fission when bombarded with fast neutrons, but it is not useful as a nuclear fuel source. Thorium is a nuclear fuel. Thorium is a chemical element with symbol Th and atomic number 90. It is one of only 2 significantly radioactive elements that still occur naturally in large quantities, other being uranium. Thorium metal is silvery and tarnishes black when exposed to air. Thorium is weakly radioactive. All its known isotopes are unstable, with the 7 naturally occurring ones: thorium-227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, and 234. THORIUM-232 is the most stable isotope of thorium and accounts for nearly all natural thorium, with the other 5 natural isotopes occurring only in traces. Thorium is estimated to be about 3 to 4 times more abundant than uranium in the Earth's crust, and is chiefly refined from monazite sands. Monazite contains 2.5% thorium. Thorium is predicted to be able to replace uranium as nuclear fuel in nuclear reactors, but only a few thorium reactors have yet been completed. Advantages of thorium. 1. Proliferation is not easy. Weapons-grade fissionable material U-233 is harder to retrieve safely from a thorium reactor. 2. Thorium reactors produce far less waste than present-day reactors. Thorium produces 10 to 10,000 times less long-lived radioactive waste. Minuscule waste that is generated is toxic for only 3 or 400 years rather than thousands of years. They have the ability to burn up most of the highly radioactive and long-lasting minor actinides, 15 radioactive metallic elements from actinium, atomic number 89, to lawrencium, atomic number 103, in the periodic table that makes nuclear waste from light water reactors a nuisance to deal with. 3. Thorium reactors are cheaper because they have high burn-up. Thorium mining produces a single pure isotope, whereas the mixture of natural uranium isotopes must be enriched. Enriching is costly to function in most common reactor designs. 4. Thorium cannot sustain a nuclear chain reaction without priming, so fission stops by default in an accelerator-driven reactor. 5. For India, it offers the added benefit that it can enter the export market and reduce its current account deficit, as well as the need to import uranium will also be reduced. India has the largest reserves of thorium. Distribution of uranium world. Largest viable deposits are found in Australia, Kazakhstan, and Canada. Olympic Dam and the Ranger Mine in southern Australia are important mines in Australia. High-grade deposits are only found in the Athabasca Basin region of Canada. Cigar Lake, McArthur River Basin in Canada are other important uranium mining sites. The Chusarisu Basin in central Kazakhstan alone accounts for over half of the country's known uranium resources. Distribution of uranium. India. India has no significant reserves of uranium. All needs are met through imports. India imports thousands of tons of uranium from Russia, Kazakhstan, France, and India is trying hard to import uranium from Australia and Canada. There are some concerns regarding nuclear proliferation and other related issues which India is trying to sort out. Some quality reserves were recently discovered in parts of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana between Sheshachalam Forest and Srisalem. Distribution of thorium world. Thorium is several times more abundant in Earth's crust than all isotopes of uranium combined, and thorium-232 is several hundred times more abundant than uranium-235. United States, Australia, and India have particularly large reserves of thorium. India and Australia are believed to possess more than half of world's thorium reserves. India's thorium is mostly located in a contiguous belt of eastern coastal states as places sands. 2016 monazite reserve estimates. 1. Andhra Pradesh 31%. 2. Tamil Nadu 21%. 3. Orissa 20%. 4. Kerala 16%. 5. West Bengal 10%. 6. Jharkhand 2%. India's three-stage nuclear program. India's three-stage nuclear power program was formulated by Homi Bhabha in the 1950s to secure the country's long-term energy independence through the use of uranium and thorium reserves found in the monazite sands of coastal regions of South India. The ultimate focus of the program is on enabling the thorium reserves of India to be utilized in meeting the country's energy requirements. Thorium is particularly attractive for India as it has only around 1 to 2% of the global uranium reserves, but one of the largest shares of global thorium reserves. Thorium itself is not a fissile material and thus cannot undergo fission to produce energy. Instead, it must be transmuted to uranium-233 in a reactor fueled by other fissile materials, plutonium-239 or uranium-235. The first two stages, natural uranium-fueled heavy water reactors and plutonium-fueled fast breeder reactors, are intended to generate sufficient fissile material from India's limited uranium resources so that all its vast thorium reserves can be fully utilized in the third stage of thermal breeder reactors. India's three-stage nuclear program stage 1, pressurized heavy water reactor. In the first stage of the program, natural uranium-fueled pressurized heavy water reactors (PHWR) produce electricity while generating plutonium-239 as byproduct. Uses heavy water, deuterium oxide D2O, as its coolant and neutron moderator. The heavy water coolant is kept under pressure, allowing it to be heated to higher temperatures without boiling, much as in a pressurized water reactor. While heavy water is significantly more expensive than ordinary light water, it creates greatly enhanced neutron economy, allowing the reactor to operate without fuel enrichment facilities, offsetting the additional expense of the heavy water, and enhancing the ability of the reactor to make use of alternate fuel cycles. Advantages of pressurized heavy water reactor (PHWR). It can be operated without expensive uranium enrichment facilities. The mechanical arrangement places most of the moderator at lower temperatures. The resulting thermal neutrons are more thermal, making PHWR more efficient. So, PHWR uses fuel more efficiently. India three-stage nuclear program stage 2, fast breeder reactor. The stage 2 FBRs are designed to breed more fuel than they consume. Once the inventory of plutonium-239 is built up, thorium can be introduced as a blanket material in the reactor and transmuted to uranium-233 for use in the third stage. In the second stage, fast breeder reactors (FBRs), moderators not required, would use plutonium-239, recovered by reprocessing spent fuel from the first stage, and natural uranium. Uranium-235 and plutonium-239 can sustain a chain reaction, but uranium-238 cannot sustain a chain reaction, so it is transmuted to PLUTONIUM-239. In FBRs, plutonium-239 undergoes fission to produce energy, while the uranium-238 present in the fuel transmutes to additional plutonium-239. The surplus plutonium bred in each fast reactor can be used to set up most such reactors, and might thus grow the Indian civil nuclear power capacity to the point where the third stage reactors using thorium as fuel can be brought online. The prototype fast breeder reactor (PFBR) is a 500 MWe fast breeder nuclear reactor presently being constructed at the Madras Atomic Power Station in Kalpakkam, India. The Kalpakkam PFBR is using uranium-238 not thorium to breed new fissile material in a sodium-cooled fast reactor design. The Indira Gandhi Center for Atomic Research (IGCAR) is responsible for the design of this reactor. India three-stage nuclear program stage 3, thorium-based reactor. A stage 3 reactor or an advanced nuclear power system involves a self-sustaining series of thorium-232 uranium-233 fueled reactors. This would be a thermal breeder reactor, which in principle can be refueled after its initial fuel charge using only naturally occurring thorium. According to replies given in Q&A in the Indian Parliament on two separate occasions, the 19th of August 2010 and the 21st of March 2012, large-scale thorium deployment is only to be expected 3 to 4 decades after the commercial operation of fast breeder reactors. 2040-2070. As there is a long delay before direct thorium utilization in the three-stage program, the country is now looking at reactor designs that allow more direct use of thorium in parallel with the sequential three-stage program. Three options under consideration are the accelerator-driven systems, as advanced heavy water reactor (AHWR) and compact high-temperature reactor. India's three-stage nuclear program. Q. The difference between a nuclear reactor and an atomic bomb is that 1995. No chain reaction takes place in nuclear reactor, while in the atomic bomb there is a chain reaction. B. The chain reaction in nuclear reactor is controlled. C. The chain reaction in nuclear reactor is not controlled. D. No chain reaction takes place in atomic bomb while it takes place in nuclear reactor. Answer B. Q. Consider the following statements. In a nuclear reactor, self-sustained chain reaction is possible because 2001. 1. More neutrons are released in each of the fission reactions. 2. The neutrons immediately take part in the fission process. 3. The fast neutrons are slowed down by graphite. 4. Every neutron released in the fission reaction initiates further fission. Which of these statements are correct? 1, 2 and 3, B, 1 and 3, C, 2 and 4, D, 2, 3 and 4. Answer A. Q. The function of heavy water in a nuclear reactor is to 2011 I. Slow down the speed of neutrons. B. Increase the speed of neutrons. C. Cool down the reactor. D. Stop the nuclear reaction. Answer A. Q. To meet its rapidly growing energy demand, some opine that India should pursue research and development on thorium as the future fuel of nuclear energy. In this context, what advantage does thorium hold over uranium? 2012 I. 1. Thorium is far more abundant in nature than uranium. 2. On the basis of per unit mass of mined mineral, thorium can generate more energy compared to natural uranium. 3. Thorium produces less harmful waste compared to uranium. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 only. B. 2 and 3 only. C. 1 and 3 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Answer D. Q. The figure shows a portion of southern India. The proposed site coordinate for construction of 2 LOOMW nuclear power plants has been labeled in the map as 1999. A, B, B, C, C, D, D. Major nuclear power plants in India. Q. The figure shows a portion of southern India. The proposed site coordinate for construction of 2 LOOMW nuclear power plants has been labeled in the map as 1999. A, B, B, C, C, D, D. Answer B. Q. Consider the following countries 2015 I. 1. China. 2. France. 3. India. 4. Israel. 5. Pakistan, which among the above are nuclear weapon states, is recognized by the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, commonly known as Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty (NPT). 1 and 2 only. B. 1, 3, 4 and 5 only. C. 2, 4 and 5 only. D. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Nuclear Proliferation Treaty. The Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, commonly known as the Non-Proliferation Treaty or NPT, is an international treaty whose objective is to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons and weapons technology, to promote cooperation in the peaceful uses of nuclear energy, and to further the goal of achieving nuclear disarmament and general and complete disarmament. Between 1965 and 1968, the treaty was negotiated by 18-nation Committee on Disarmament, a United Nations-sponsored organization based in Geneva, Switzerland. Open for signature in 1968, the treaty entered into force in 1970. As required by the text, after 25 years, NPT parties met in May 1995 and agreed to extend the treaty indefinitely. More countries have adhered to the NPT than any other arms limitation and disarmament agreement, a testament to the treaty's significance. As of August 2016, 191 states have adhered to the treaty, though North Korea, which acceded in 1985 but never came into compliance, announced its withdrawal from the NPT in 2003 following detonation of nuclear devices in violation of core obligations. 4 UN member states have never accepted the NPT, 3 of which are thought to possess nuclear weapons: India, Israel, and Pakistan. In addition, South Sudan, founded in 2011, has not joined. Nuclear Proliferation Treaty. Nuclear weapon states. The treaty defines nuclear weapon states as those that have built and tested a nuclear explosive device before the 1st of January 1967. These are the United States, Russia, the United Kingdom, France, and China. 4 other states are known or believed to possess nuclear weapons. India, Pakistan, and North Korea have openly tested and declared that they possess nuclear weapons, while Israel is deliberately ambiguous regarding its nuclear weapon status. Why India did not sign NPT? India refused to sign NPT because the NPT defines nuclear weapon states as those that tested devices before 1967, which means India cannot ever be one. No fixed timelines have been mentioned for disarmament. NPT is unfair treaty as nuclear weapon states have no obligation to give them up while non-nuclear states are not allowed to have them. Q. Consider the following countries. 2015I. 1. China. 2. France. 3. India. 4. Israel. 5. Pakistan, which among the above are nuclear weapon states, is recognized by the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, commonly known as Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty (NPT). 1 and 2 only. B. 1, 3, 4 and 5 only. C. 2, 4 and 5 only. D. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Answer A. Q. Consider the following statements. 2008. 1. The Nuclear Suppliers Group has 24 countries as its members. 2. India is a member of the Nuclear Suppliers Group. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Nuclear Supplier Group. The Nuclear Suppliers Group (NSG) is a multilateral export control regime and a group of nuclear supply countries that seek to prevent nuclear proliferation by controlling the export of materials, equipment, and technology that can be used to manufacture nuclear weapons. Why NSG was formed? NSG was formed with the objective of averting the proliferation of nuclear weapons and preventing acts of nuclear terrorism. Member nations. NSG consists of 48 members, which include the 5 nuclear weapon states US, UK, France, China, and Russia. It is not a formal organization, and its guidelines are not binding. Decisions, including on membership, are made by consensus. The current guidelines of NSG state that a non-NPT state cannot become a member of NSG, which keeps India out of the group. Nuclear Supplier Group in India. India conducted its first nuclear test Pokhranai, Smiling Buddha, in 1974. In 1998, India conducted the second nuclear test, Operation Shakti. India is committed to voluntary, unilateral moratorium on nuclear testing. It has taken voluntary measures to ensure strong nuclear export control. However, new sanctions were imposed on India by Western countries, especially US. In the pre-2005 period, the NSG denied fuel for the Tarapur atomic power station, while the US used MTCR, Missile Technology Control Regime provisions to prevent the transfer of cryogenic engine technology from Russia. India finally managed to have some relief when the US relented and agreed to a civil nuclear deal with India in 2008. This agreement has been done in view of the requirement for the US under Section 123 of its Atomic Energy Act 1954, hence also known as 123 Agreement. Under this, India signed a civil military separation plan and India IAEA safeguard agreement. In return, US diplomacy helped us to get NSG waiver. During a state visit to India in November 2010, US President Barack Obama announced US support for India's participation in the Nuclear Supplies Group, the Wassenaar Arrangement, the Australia Group, and the Missile Technology Control Regime in a phased manner, and to encourage the evolution of regime participation criteria to that end, consistent with maintaining the core principles of these regimes. Q. Consider the following statements. 2008. 1. The Nuclear Suppliers Group has 24 countries as its members. 2. India is a member of the Nuclear Suppliers Group. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Answer D. Q. In which one of the following locations is the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor ITER project to be built? 2008. Northern Spain. B. Southern France. C. Eastern Germany. D. Southern Italy. Q. India is an important member of the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor. If this experiment succeeds, what is the immediate advantage for India? 2016. It can use thorium in place of uranium for power generation. B. It can attain a global role in satellite navigation. C. It can drastically improve the efficiency of its fission reactors in power generation. D. It can build fusion reactors for power generation. International Thermonuclear Experiment. Important terms. Fusion. Fusion is the nuclear reaction that takes place in the sun and stars. Hydrogen nuclei collide thanks to the high temperatures and gravity force produced inside the core of these stellar bodies, whose fusion creates heavier helium atoms and releases enormous quantities of energy. In order to obtain fusion in a laboratory, 3 conditions must be met: a very high temperature, approximately 100 million degrees Celsius, a plasma with enough particle density to increase the possibilities of collisions taking place, and enough time of contention to sustain the plasma, which tends to expand within a definite volume. Tokamak. The term tokamak comes from a Russian acronym meaning toroidal chamber with magnetic coils. It is an experimental machine designed to make the most of fusion energy. The energy is absorbed inside the tokamak as heat adhered to the walls of the vessel. The fusion plant uses this heat to produce vapor, which is converted to electricity through turbines and generators. The tokamak device uses very powerful magnetic fields to confine and control the plasma. International Thermonuclear Experiment. Introduction. The acronym ITER stands for International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, although the Latin word ITER also means the way. It is one of the most ambitious energy projects in the world. The site for this project is in Cadarache, in the south of France. Its purpose, with the collaboration of 35 countries, is to build the world's greatest tokamak, a magnetic fusion device designed to prove the feasibility of Sufyon as a source of large-scale and emissions-free energy based on the same principle that powers the sun and the stars. This experimental project is of key importance for the evidence of nuclear fusion and to pave the way for the commercial fusion plants of the future. History. ITER was set in motion at the Geneva Superpower Summit in November 1985, when the idea of a collaborative international project to develop fusion energy for peaceful purposes was proposed by General Secretary Gorbachev of the former Soviet Union to US President Reagan. International Thermonuclear Experiment. ITER members. The ITER project is the cooperation of 35 countries, represented by 7 main members: China, the European Union, India, Japan, South Korea, Russia, and the United States. Following the co-signing of the agreement for ITER's construction and development in 2006, the members are committed to share the project's construction, operation, and dismantling costs as well as the experimental researches and any intellectual property generated. The ITER organization has also concluded non-member technical cooperation agreements with Australia through the Australian Nuclear Science and Technology Organization (ANSTO) in 2016 and Kazakhstan through Kazakhstan's National Nuclear Center in 2017. Funding. Europe is responsible for the largest portion of construction costs, 45.6%. The remainder is shared equally by China, India, Japan, Korea, Russia, and the US, 9.1% each. The members contribute very little monetary contribution to the project. Instead, 9/10 of contributions will be delivered to the ITER organization in the form of completed components, systems, or buildings. International Thermonuclear Experiment. What will ITER do? The amount of energy that a tokamak can produce is the direct result of the number of fusion reactions produced in its core. Scientists know that the bigger the vessel it is contained in, the bigger the plasma volume, and thus the greater the potential for fusion energy. The plasma volume of ITER's tokamak is 10 times greater than that of the biggest device currently in operation. It will be a unique experimental tool specifically designed to 1. Produce 500 megawatts power. 2. Demonstrate the integrated operation of technologies for a fusion plant. 3. Produce deuterium and tritium plasma, where the reaction is lengthened via internal heating. 4. Carry out tests for the production of tritium. India's contribution. The nodal agency for the project in India is Institute for Plasma Research, IPR, Gandhinagar. As an ITER member, India is responsible for about 9% of in-kind contribution to the ITER project. This contribution is in the engineering and development of key components, including cryostat, cooling water systems, vessel in-wall shielding blocks, radio frequency heating sources, and diagnostic neutral beam system Q, in which one of the following locations is the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor ITER project to be built. 2008. Northern Spain. B. Southern France. C. Eastern Germany. D. Southern Italy. Answer B. Q. India is an important member of the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor. If this experiment succeeds, what is the immediate advantage for India? 2016. It can use thorium in place of uranium for power generation. B. It can attain a global role in satellite navigation. C. It can drastically improve the efficiency of its fission reactors in power generation. D. It can build fusion reactors for power generation. Answer D. Try yourself. Q. Consider the following statements regarding power sector in India, 2001. 1. The installed capacity of power generation is around 95,000 megawatts. 2. Nuclear plants contribute nearly 15% of total power generation. 3. Hydroelectricity plants contribute nearly 40% of total power generation. 4. Thermal plants at present account for nearly 80% of total power generation. Which of the statements are correct? 1 only, B, 2 and 3, C, 3 and 4, D, 1 and 4. Try yourself. Q. Which one of the following elements is essential for the construction of nuclear reactors? 1998. A. Cobalt, B, nickel. C. Zirconium, D, tungsten. Try yourself. Q. Recently, the European Union and other 6 countries including India signed the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor ITER project. Which one of the following was not a signatory to it? 2007. A. Canada, B, China, C, Japan, D, USA. Prelim Special. Previous year questions. Science and technology. Nuclear energy and subatomic particles. Questions from science and technology. Science and technology. Topics to be covered. Number of question asked from 1995 to 2018. Space 28. Defense 12. Nuclear energy and subatomic particles 20. Biotechnology 23. Diseases in news 20. Information technology and communication networks 13. Latest technology and developments. Artificial intelligence, robotics, nanotechnology, etc. 16. Current affairs test series. 10 tests equals 1000 MCQs. Detailed downloadable explanation. Comprehensive coverage of current affairs January 2018 to May 2019. Starting the 1st of April 2019. 1,499 rupees only inclusive of GST. Chapter subtopics. Nuclear energy and subatomic particle physics. Nuclear energy. Subatomic particles Q13 to 20, Q1 to 12. Q. The known forces of nature can be divided into 4 classes, viz. Gravity, electromagnetism, weak nuclear force and strong nuclear force. With reference to them, which one of the following statements is not correct? 2039. A. Gravity is the strongest of the 4. B. Electromagnetism acts only on particles with an electric charge. C. Weak nuclear force causes radioactivity. D. Strong nuclear force holds protons and neutrons inside the nucleus of an atom. Fundamental forces. The fundamental forces or fundamental interactions of physics are the ways that individual particles interact with each other. It turns out that for every single interaction observed taking place in the universe can be broken down to be described by only 4, well, generally 4, more on the later types of interactions. Gravitational force, weakest force, but infinite range. Not part of standard model. Weak nuclear force, next weakest, but short range. Electromagnetic force, stronger, with infinite range. Strong nuclear force, strongest, but short range. Fundamental force is gravitational force. The gravitational force is weak, but very long ranged. Furthermore, it is always attractive. It acts between any two pieces of matter in the universe since mass is its source. Weak nuclear force. The weak force is responsible for radioactive decay and neutrino interactions. It has a very short range and as its name indicates, it is very weak. The weak force causes beta decay, i.e. the conversion of a neutron into a proton, an electron and an antineutrino. Electromagnetic force. The electromagnetic force causes electric and magnetic effects such as the repulsion between like electrical charges or the interaction of bar magnets. It is long ranged, but much weaker than the strong force. It can be attractive or repulsive, and acts only between pieces of matter carrying electrical charge. Electricity, magnetism, and light are all produced by this force. Fundamental force is strong nuclear force. The strong interaction is very strong, but very short ranged. It is responsible for holding the nuclei of atoms together. It is basically attractive, but can be effectively repulsive in some circumstances. The strong force is carried by particles called gluons. That is, when two particles interact through the strong force, they do so by exchanging gluons. Thus, the quarks inside of the protons and neutrons are bound together by the exchange of the strong nuclear force. Grand unification theory, GUT. Grand unification theories attempt to treat both strong and electroweak interactions under the same mathematical structure. Unification of weak forces and strong forces. The weak and electromagnetic interactions have been unified under standard electroweak theory, or sometimes just the standard model. Glashow, Weinberg, and Salam were awarded the Nobel Prize for this in 1979. Unification of weak forces except gravity. There is a speculation that in the very early universe when temperatures were very high, the Planck scale, all 4 forces were unified into a single force. Then, as the temperature dropped, gravitation separated first and then the other 3 forces separated. Even then, the weak, electromagnetic, and strong forces were unified into a single force. When the temperature dropped, these forces got separated from each other, with the strong force separating first and then at a still lower temperature the electromagnetic and weak forces separating to leave us with the 4 distinct forces that we see in our present universe. The process of the forces separating from each other is called spontaneous symmetry breaking. Theories that add gravity to the mix and try to unify all 4 fundamental forces into a single force are called superunified theories. Q. The known forces of nature can be divided into 4 classes, viz. Gravity, electromagnetism, weak nuclear force and strong nuclear force. With reference to them, which one of the following statements is not correct? 2039. A. Gravity is the strongest of the 4. B. Electromagnetism acts only on particles with an electric charge. C. Weak nuclear force causes radioactivity. D. Strong nuclear force holds protons and neutrons inside the nucleus of an atom. Answer A. Q. The alpha particle carries 2 positive charge. Its mass is very nearly equal to that of 1996. A. 2 protons. B. An atom of helium. C. Sum of masses of 2 positrons and 2 neutrons. D. 2 positrons as each positron carries a single positive charge. Basic particles in radioactive decay. Nuclear reactions that transform atomic nuclei alter their identity and spontaneously emit radiation via processes of radioactive decay. In 1889, Ernest Rutherford recognized and named 2 modes of radioactive decay, showing the occurrence of both processes in a decaying sample of natural uranium and its daughters. Rutherford named these types of radiation based on their penetrating power, heavier alpha and lighter beta radiation. Gamma rays, a third type of radiation, were discovered by P. Villard in 1900 but weren't recognized as electromagnetic radiation until 1914. Since gamma radiation is only the discharge of a high-energy photon from an overexcited nucleus, it does not change the identity of the atom from which it originates. There are 3 types of nuclear reactions that are classified as beta decay processes. Beta decay processes have been observed in 97% of all known unstable nuclides and are thus the most common mechanism for radioactive decay by far. The first type here referred to as beta decay is also called negatron emission because a negatively charged beta particle is emitted. The second type, positron emission, emits a positively charged beta particle. These 2 modes of decay represent changes of 1 in the atomic number Z of the parent nucleus but no change in the mass number. Third type is electron capture. Alpha decay is different because both the atomic and mass number of the parent nucleus decrease. There is another type of decay. Major decay. Nuclides can be radioactive and undergo nuclear decay for many reasons. Beta decay can occur in nuclei that are rich in neutrons, that is, the nuclide contains more neutrons than stable isotopes of the same element. These proton deficient nuclides can sometimes be identified simply by noticing that their mass number A, the sum of neutrons and protons in the nucleus, is significantly more than twice that of the atomic number Z, number of protons in nucleus. In order to regain some stability, such a nucleus can decay by converting one of its extra neutrons into a proton, emitting an electron and an antineutrino mu. The high energy electron emitted in this reaction is called a beta particle and is represented by 0. -1 E1 in nuclear equations. Lighter atoms Z less than 60 are the most likely to undergo beta decay. The decay of a neutron to a proton, a beta particle, and an antineutrino mu is beta decay, negatron emission. Major decay. Nuclides that are imbalanced in their ratio of protons to neutrons undergo decay to correct the imbalance. Nuclei that are rich in protons relative to their number of neutrons can decay by conversion of a proton to a neutron, emitting a positron 0. 1A plus and a neutrino mu. Positrons are the antiparticles of electrons, therefore. A positron has the same mass as an electron but with the opposite positive charge. In positron emission, the atomic number Z decreases by 1 while the mass number remains the same. Some examples of positron emission are positron emission. An outside electron is pulled inside the nucleus and combined with a proton to make a neutron, emitting only a neutrino. Electron capture happens most often in the heavier neutron deficient elements where the mass change is smallest and positron emission isn't always possible. Example is electron capture. Major decay. In alpha decay, unstable, heavy nuclei typically Z greater than 83 reduce their mass number A by 4 and their atomic number Z by 2 with the emission of a helium nuclei 4. 2He2 plus known as an alpha particle. The energy released in an alpha decay reaction is mostly carried away by the lighter helium, with a small amount of energy manifesting itself in the recoil of the much heavier daughter nucleus. Alpha decay is a form of spontaneous fission, a reaction in which a massive nuclei can lower its mass and atomic number by splitting. An example of alpha decay is alpha decay. Gamma radiation quite often accompanies either alpha or beta radiation to allow the nucleus to get rid of any surplus energy. In radioactive decay, the daughter nucleus might be created in an excited state, similar to the excited states of atoms that led to them giving out visible and near visible light. When the daughter nucleus returns to its ground state, it releases energy by giving out radiation. The radiation has a much higher frequency in the gamma part of the spectrum. Gamma radiations. Q. The alpha particle carries 2 positive charge. Its mass is very nearly equal to that of 1996. A 2 protons. B. An atom of helium. C. Sum of masses of 2 positrons and 2 neutrons. D. 2 positron as each positron carries a single positive charge. Answer B. Major decay. Summary. Q. India-based Neutrino Observatory is included by the Planning Commission as a mega science project under the 11th Five-Year Plan. In this context, consider the following statements. 2010. 1. Neutrinos are chargeless elementary particles that travel close to the speed of light. 2. Neutrinos are created in nuclear reactions of beta decay. 3. Neutrinos have a negligible but non-zero mass. 4. Trillions of neutrinos pass through human body every second. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 and 3 only. B. 1, 2 and 3 only. C. 2, 3 and 4. D. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Neutrino. Neutrinos are electrically neutral, elementary weakly interacting subatomic particles with half-integer spin. They belong to the lepton family. A neutrino is a subatomic particle that is very similar to an electron, but has no electrical charge and a very small mass. Neutrinos were first proposed by Swiss scientist Wolfgang Pauli, are the second most widely occurring particle in the universe, only second to photons, the particle which makes up light. Since neutrinos are electrically neutral, they are not affected by the electromagnetic forces which act on electrons. Neutrinos are affected only by a weak subatomic force of much shorter range than electromagnetism, and are therefore able to pass through great distances in matter without being affected by it. Being nearly massless, neutrinos are expected to travel at nearly the speed of light, which is approximately 186,000 miles per second, 299,338 kilometers per second. There are 3 types of neutrinos. 1. Electron neutrino is associated with the electron. 2. Muon neutrino. 3. Tau neutrino. In 2015, the Nobel Prize in Physics was awarded to Takaaki Kajita and Arthur B. McDonald for discovering neutrino oscillations demonstrating that neutrinos have mass. Note, the mass of a neutron is 1.67 times 10 minus 27 kilograms, while the mass of a neutrino is of the order of 1 times 10 to 37 kilogram. The two are incomparable. In O. Neutrinos are one of the most abundant particles in the universe. Because they have very little interaction with matter, they are incredibly difficult to detect. To detect neutrinos, very large and very sensitive detectors are required. Typically, a low-energy neutrino will travel through many light years of normal matter before interacting with anything. Consequently, all terrestrial neutrino experiments rely on measuring the tiny fraction of neutrinos that interact in reasonably sized detectors. INO involves the construction of an underground laboratory. The project location was initially decided to be located in the Nilgiris, but later, on grounds that it was too close to tiger habitat, was moved to a cabin under a rocky mountain in the Bodhi West Hills. It involves Inter-Institutional Center for High Energy Physics (IICHEP) and Ion Calorimeter Detector (ICAL). Approval has also been granted to construct a magnetized ion calorimeter in order to study the properties of the neutrino, specifically the mass hierarchy in various types of neutrino. It will be the largest in the world, weighing over 50,000 tons. Department of Science and Technology and the Department of Atomic Energy jointly support the project. The India-based Neutrino Observatory (INO) will study atmospheric neutrinos only as the solar neutrinos have much lower energy than the detector can detect. Benefits. These can give us a clue about the origin of the universe, built up of universe in the early stages of the infant universe. X-ray machines, PET scans, MRI scans, etc. all came out of research into particle detectors. The INO detectors may have applications in medical imaging. It will be the largest experimental facility to come up in the country. It will facilitate the development of cutting-edge technology and build sophisticated instruments. Neutrinos may have a role to play in nuclear non-proliferation through the remote monitoring of nuclear reactors. Understanding neutrinos could help in detection of oil and mineral deposits. They may open up a faster way to send data than the current around the Earth model using towers, cables, or satellites as they can pass through the Earth. Neutrinos are the information bearers of the universe, which are almost never lost in their path. Efforts in studying neutrinos at INO may help unravel the deepest mystery of the universe. Neutrino. Q. India-based Neutrino Observatory is included by the Planning Commission as a mega science project under the 11th Five-Year Plan. In this context, consider the following statements. 2010. 1. Neutrinos are chargeless elementary particles that travel close to the speed of light. 2. Neutrinos are created in nuclear reactions of beta decay. 3. Neutrinos have a negligible but non-zero mass. 4. Trillions of neutrinos pass through human body every second. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 and 3 only. B. 1, 2 and 3 only. C. 2, 3 and 4. D. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Answer D. Q. Match list I with list 2 and select the correct answer using the codes given below the list. 2001. List I characteristic list 2 particle. A. 0 mass 1. Positron B fractional charge 2. Neutrino C fractional spin 3. Quad D integral spin 4. Photon. Codes. A. A2, B3, C1, D4, B A3, B2, C4, D1, C A2, B3, C4, D1, D A3, B2, C1, D4. Q. The efforts to detect the existence of Higgs boson particle have become frequent news in the recent past. What is the importance of discovering this particle? 2013. 1. It will enable us to understand as to why elementary particles have mass. 2. It will enable us in the near future to develop the technology of transferring matter from one point to another without traversing the physical space between them. 3. It will enable us to create better fuels for nuclear fission. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1 only. B 2 and 3 only. C 1 and 3 only. D 1, 2 and 3. Q. A team of scientists at Brookhaven National Laboratory, including those from India, created the heaviest antimatter, anti-helium nucleus. What are the implications of the creation of antimatter? 2012. 1. It will make mineral prospecting and oil exploration easier and cheaper. 2. It will help probe the possibility of the existence of stars and galaxies made of antimatter. 3. It will help understand the evolution of the universe. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1 only. B 2 and 3 only. C 3 only. D 1, 2 and 3. Standard model. Standard particle model of quantum mechanics is a mathematical model which explains the particle wave nature of atomic particles. This model proposed two major groups of elementary particles of matter, i.e. quarks and leptons. Standard particle model explains the Mach energy conversions with the help of quarks, leptons, gauge bosons and Higgs boson. A particle containing two or more elementary particles is a composite particle. What's inside an atom? Protons, neutrons and electrons, which make up the atom. Electrons are not further divisible. Electrons are one type of elementary particle type under a broad category called leptons. Proton and neutrons are composite particles. These elementary particles are called quarks. Particle atomic charge. Electric. Charge C, mass G, spin. Proton plus 1 plus 1.6022x. 10 to 19. 1.6726x. 10 to 24. 1 half. Electron minus 1 minus 1.6022x. 10 to 19. 9.1094x. 10 to 28. 1 half. Neutron O 1.6740x. 10 to 24. 1 half. Elementary particles. In particle physics, an elementary particle or fundamental particle is a subatomic particle but no substructure, does not. Composed of other particles. Particles currently thought to be elementary include the fundamental fermions, which generally are matter particles, and antimatter particles, as well as the fundamental bosons gauge. Bosons in the Higgs boson, which generally are force particles that mediate interactions among fermions. Elementary particles occur in two basic types called quarks and leptons. There are 6 quark types and 6 lepton types. Together, quarks and leptons are part of a larger class known as fermions. Fermions have spin like 1 half, 3 halves, 5 halves, etc. Quarks and leptons are fermions with 1 half spin. Fermions. All fermions have half-integer multiple spins, i.e. 1 half, 3 halves, 5 halves. Fermions are subject to Pauli exclusion principle, which states that no particle can exist in the same state in the same place at the same time. Thus fermions are solitary. Only one fermion may occupy any quantum state. The fermionic solitariness of electrons is responsible for the structure of molecular matter. The degeneracy pressure that stabilizes white dwarf and neutron stars is a result of fermions resisting further compression towards each other. Fermions obey Fermi-Dirac statistics. Fermions are usually associated with matter while bosons are the force carriers. Examples of fermions: leptons, electrons, neutrinos etc., quarks up, down etc., baryons, protons, neutrons etc. The difference between quarks and leptons is that quarks have a color charge and therefore interact with the strong force and leptons do not. This means that gluons will react with quarks but not with leptons. Quarks. The 6 quarks are paired in the 3 generations. The up quark and the down quark form the first generation, followed by the charm quark and strange quark, then the top quark and bottom or beauty quark. The lightest and most stable particles make up the first generation, whereas the heavier and less stable particles belong to the second and third generations. All stable matter in the universe is made from particles that belong to the first generation. Any heavier particles quickly decay to the next most stable level. Quarks are always accompanied by gluons and are always in sets where their total color charge equals 0. Quarks are what make up the composite particles like hadrons, heavy, and mesons, medium. Leptons. The 6 leptons are similarly arranged in 3 generations: the electron and the electron neutrino, the muon and the muon neutrino, and the tau and the tau neutrino. The electron, the muon, and the tau all have an electric charge and a sizable mass, whereas the neutrinos are electrically neutral and have very little mass. Bosons. All bosons have either zero spin or an even integer spin. Bosons are gregarious. Bosons may occupy the exact same quantum state as other bosons, as for example in the case of laser light, which is formed of coherent, overlapping photons. In fact, the more bosons there are in a state, the more likely that another boson will join that state post-condensation. The name boson was coined by Paul Dirac to commemorate the contribution of the Indian physicist Satyendra Nath Bose in developing, with Einstein, Bose-Einstein statistics, which theorizes the characteristics of elementary particles. Examples of bosons include fundamental particles such as photons, gluons, and W and Z bosons, the 4 force-carrying gauge bosons of the Standard Model, the Higgs boson, and the still theoretical graviton of quantum gravity, composite particles, e.g. mesons and stable nuclei of even mass number such as deuterium, with 1 proton and 1 neutron, mass number equals to helium-4, or lead-208, and some quasi-particles, e.g. Cooper pairs, plasmons, and phonons. The graviton G is a hypothetical elementary particle not incorporated in the Standard Model. If it exists, a graviton must be a boson, and could conceivably be a gauge boson. Elementary boson. Higgs bosons. The Standard Model of particle physics hypothesized about Higgs boson in 1964. The discovery of Higgs particle was announced at CERN on the 4th of July 2012. In this experiment, subatomic particles were accelerated to speed of light. Finding the Higgs particle is the first big step toward the main goal, understanding the properties of the Higgs field and why it has a non-zero average value. The Higgs field has a non-zero average value, and because it does, many elementary particles have mass. Remember that the electric field has zero average value. Discovery of Higgs field would explain why some fundamental particles have mass when the symmetries controlling their interactions should require them to be massless. It would also explain why the weak force has a much shorter range than the electromagnetic force. The discovery of a Higgs boson should allow physicists to finally validate the last untested area of the Standard Model's approach to fundamental particles and forces, guide other theories and discoveries in particle physics, and potentially lead to developments in new physics. CERN. The European Organization for Nuclear Research, known as CERN, is a European research organization that operates the largest particle physics laboratory in the world. Established in 1954, the organization is based in a northwest suburb of Geneva on the Franco-Swiss border and has 23 member states. At the 6th session of the CERN Council, which took place in Paris from the 29th of June to the 1st of July 1953, the convention establishing the organization was signed, subject to ratification, by 12 states. The convention was gradually ratified by the 12 founding member states: Belgium, Denmark, France, Germany, Greece, Italy, Netherlands, Norway, Sweden, Switzerland, the United Kingdom, and Yugoslavia. Serbia is the latest member to join, and Israel is the only non-European country granted full membership. There are total 24 members until now. CERN is an official United Nations observer. CERN's main function is to provide the particle accelerators and other infrastructure needed for high-energy physics research. As a result, numerous experiments have been constructed at CERN through international collaborations. The main site at Meran hosts a large computing facility, which is primarily used to store and analyze data from experiments, as well as simulate events. Researchers need remote access to these facilities, so the lab has historically been a major wide area network hub. CERN is also the birthplace of the World Wide Web. It is operating several particle accelerators, the latest one being Large Hadron Collider. Large Hadron Collider. The Large Hadron Collider (LHC) is the world's largest and most powerful particle accelerator. It first started up on the 10th of September 2008 and remains the latest addition to CERN's accelerator complex. The LHC consists of a 27-kilometer ring of superconducting magnets with a number of accelerating structures to boost the energy of the particles along the way. Large Hadron Collider (LHC) was built to figure out what the Higgs field is, or Higgs fields are, how it works, or they work, and whether it is or they are elementary or composite. In fact, LHC was built to do much more than discover the Higgs boson, such as identify dark matter. Search for extra dimensions of space and microscopic black holes. Look for signs of unification of fundamental forces. Find evidence for string theory. Find the Higgs boson. Understand antimatter. Learn about the fundamental forces that have shaped the universe since the beginning of time and will determine its fate. Antimatter. Antimatter is the opposite of normal matter. More specifically, the subatomic particles of antimatter have properties opposite those of normal matter. The electrical charge of those particles is reversed. Antimatter was created along with matter after the Big Bang. In the case of antimatter, the electrical charge is reversed relative to matter, according to NASA. Anti-electrons, called positrons, behave like electrons but have a positive charge. Antiprotons, as the name implies, are protons with a negative charge. These antimatter particles, which are called antiparticles, have been generated and studied at huge particle accelerators such as the Large Hadron Collider operated by CERN. Antimatter particles are created in ultra-high-speed collisions. In the first moments after the Big Bang, only energy existed. Antimatter was first predicted in 1928 by English physicist Paul Dirac. American physicist Carl D. Anderson discovered positrons in 1932. Dirac received a Nobel Prize in Physics in 1933, and Anderson got the prize in 1936. Mixing of matter and antimatter can lead to the annihilation of both, in the same way that mixing antiparticles and particles does. The phenomenon generates high-energy photons, gamma rays, or other particle-antiparticle pairs. The end result of antimatter meeting matter is a release of energy and light. Significance of antimatter. It will help probe the possibility of the existence of stars and galaxies made of antimatter. It will also help in understanding the evolution of the universe. The reaction of matter-antimatter releases huge energy, and this can be a potent fuel source, especially for interplanetary travels. The energy density of antimatter is higher than that of conventional fuels, and antimatter-fueled spacecraft would have a higher thrust-to-weight ratio than a conventional spacecraft. Positron, which is a constituent of antimatter, is already in medical use in PET positron emission tomography. Antiprotons have also been found helpful in treatment of certain cancers. Antimatter has been considered as a trigger mechanism for nuclear weapons. A major obstacle is the difficulty of producing antimatter in large enough quantities. Important term. Dark matter and dark energy. The term dark is used to denote the unknown. So dark energy corresponds to an unknown energy, and dark matter corresponds to unknown matter whose properties are not clear to scientists. Supernovae observations showed that the expansion of the universe, rather than slowing, is accelerating, thus indicating an energy. Dark matter only interacts by way of gravity and the weak atomic force. Dark matter does not interact via either the strong atomic force or electromagnetism, hence dark matter cannot be seen and is hard to detect. According to the Planck mission team, and based on the standard model of cosmology, the total mass energy of the known universe contains 4.9% ordinary matter, 26.8% dark matter, and 68.3% dark energy. Ordinary matter and antimatter are known as baryonic matter. Dark matter is known as non-baryonic matter. Negative matter and negative energy. Negative matter is a hypothetical type of matter which, if it exists, will have negative mass and negative energy. It will in essence have a negative gravitational charge and repel normal matter. Yet it will interact just like any other matter in every other way. Important term: photon. A photon is an elementary particle and the quantum smallest amount of any physical entity of all forms of electromagnetic radiation. Photons are the carriers of electromagnetic force. Even when static, they carry electromagnetic energy through virtual photons. They manifest wave-particle duality and displace both particle and wave properties. The photon has zero rest mass and always moves at the speed of light within a vacuum. The modern concept of the photon was developed gradually by Albert Einstein in the early 20th century to explain experimental observations that did not fit the classical wave model of light. The benefit of the photon model is that it accounts for the frequency dependence of light's energy and explains the ability of matter and electromagnetic radiation to be in thermal equilibrium. The photon model accounts for anomalous observations, including the properties of black body radiation, that others, notably Max Planck, had tried to explain using semi-classical models. Photons have integral spin but zero mass and zero charge. Positron. The positron or antielectron is the antiparticle or the antimatter counterpart of the electron. The positron has an electric charge of +1a, a spin of 1/2, and has the same mass as an electron. When a positron collides with an electron, annihilation occurs. Q. Match list I with list 2 and select the correct answer using the codes given below the list. 2001. List I. Characteristic list 2 particle. A. 0 mass 1. Positron B fractional charge 2. Neutrino C fractional spin 3. Quark D integral spin 4. Photon. Codes. A A2 B3 C1 D4 B A3 B2 C4 D1 C A2 B3 C4 D1 D A3 B2 C1 D4. Answer A. Q. The efforts to detect the existence of Higgs boson particle have become frequent news in the recent past. Which is the importance of discovering this particle. 2013. 1. It will enable us to understand as to why elementary particles have mass. 2. It will enable us in the near future to develop the technology of transferring matter from one point to another without traversing the physical space between them. 3. It will enable us to create better fuels for nuclear fission. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1 only. B 2 and 3 only. C 1 and 3 only. D 1, 2 and 3. Answer A. Q. A team of scientists at Brookhaven National Laboratory, including those from India, created the heaviest antimatter, anti-helium nucleus. Which is the implications of the creation of antimatter. 2012. 1. It will make mineral prospecting and oil exploration easier and cheaper. 2. It will help probe the possibility of the existence of stars and galaxies made of antimatter. 3. It will help understand the evolution of the universe. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1 only. B 2 and 3 only. C 3 only. D 1, 2 and 3. Answer B. Try yourself. Q. In the year 2008, which one of the following conducted a complex scientific experiment in which subatomic particles were accelerated to nearly the speed of light? 2009. European Space Agency. B. European Organization for Nuclear Research. C. International Atomic Energy Agency. D. National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Try yourself. Q. Consider the following statements. 2004. 1. Indira Gandhi Center for Atomic Research uses fast reactor technology. 2. Atomic Minerals Directorate for Research and Exploration is engaged in heavy water production. 3. Indian Rare Earths Limited is engaged in manufacture of zircon for India's nuclear program beside other rare earth products. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1, 2 and 3. B. 1 and 2. C. 1 and 3. D. D. 2 and 3. Prelim Special. Previous year questions. Science and Technology. Diseases in use. Questions from Science and Technology. Science and Technology. Topics to be covered. Number of question asked from 1995 to 2018. Space 28. Defense 12. Nuclear energy and subatomic particles 20. Diseases in use 20. Biotechnology 23. Information technology and communication networks 13. Latest technology and developments. Artificial intelligence, robotics, nanotechnology, etc. 16. Current affairs test series. 10 tests equals 1000 MCQs. Detailed downloadable explanation. Comprehensive coverage of current affairs January 2018 to May 2019. Starting the 1st of April 2019. 1,499 rupees only inclusive of GST. Chapter subtopics. Disease in use. Deficiency diseases. Sex-linked and genetic disorders, sexually transmitted diseases, waterborne diseases, vector-borne diseases, diseases recently in use. Q 1 to 10. Q. Consider the following pairs. 2014 I. Vitamin deficiency disease. 1. Vitamin C, scurvy. 2. Vitamin D, rickets 3. Vitamin E, night blindness. Which of the pairs given above are correctly matched? 1 and 2 only. B 3 only. C 1, 2 and 3. D none. Basic facts. Disease. The word disease implies that disease, not easy. In other words, malfunctioning or improper functioning of various body parts like genetic disorder, hormonal imbalance, malfunctioning of immune system or body are some factors which affects the human health. The diseases caused by intrinsic sources are called organic or metabolic diseases like cardiac failure, kidney failure, diabetes, allergies, cancer, etc. And the diseases caused by extrinsic factors are kwashiorkor, obesity, night blindness, scurvy, etc. Some diseases are also caused by microorganisms due to unbalanced diet such as viruses, bacteria, and fungi, protozoans, helminths, worms, etc. Environmental pollutants, tobacco, alcohol, and narcotic drugs are also unimportant extrinsic factors which upset human health. Types of diseases. Congenital disease 1. Congenital disease is the diseases which are present since birth. These are caused due to genetic abnormality or due to metabolic disorders or malfunctioning of any organ. They are basically permanent, generally not easily curable, and may be inherited to the children like hair lip, cleft palate, clubfoot, etc. Also due to imbalance in the chromosomes, the appearance of mingleism, to born the blue baby due to cardiac disorder, etc. are also some important terms. Acquired disease 2. Acquired disease is those defects or disorders which are not present by birth but appear due to the various causes and factors. These may be further categorized into following heads. I. Communicable or infectious diseases. These are caused by a variety of pathogenic viruses, bacteria, protozoa, fungi, and worms. The pathogens are generally carried with the help of a vector. E. Non-communicable or non-infectious or degenerative diseases. These occur due to the malfunctioning of some organ or organ system in the body. It may be of various types like deficiency diseases. These occur due to the deficiency of some nutrients, minerals or vitamins, cancerous diseases, allergy, genetic diseases. Deficiency diseases. Deficiency diseases are diseases that are caused by the lack of certain essential nutrients, especially vitamins and minerals, in one's diet over a prolonged period of time. A balanced diet is extremely important for the overall good health of a person, and an imbalanced diet may lead to the excess or insufficient intake of a certain nutrient. Insufficient intake of a particular nutrient can lead to a deficiency disease. Deficiency diseases. Vitamin major disease effects. Vitamin A night blindness or xerophthalmia. It affects the immune system and leaves the person prone to other diseases and infections. Vitamin A deficiency in a pregnant woman can lead to complications during pregnancy and childbirth. It leads to poor vision. Vitamin B1 thiamine, very weak muscles and very little energy to work. Severe deficiency can cause paralysis and cardiac failure. Vitamin B2 riboflavin, riboflavinosis, fatigue, dermatitis, brain dysfunction. Vitamin B3 niacin, pellagra dermatitis, dementia, diarrhea. Vitamin B6 anemia, fatigue, impaired growth, certain skin disorders such as cracks around the mouth, depression and nervous breakdowns. Vitamin B9 folic acid, megaloblastic anemia, anemia that results from inhibition of DNA, fatigue, weakness, impaired cognitive function, etc. vitamin deficiency diseases, vitamin major disease effects, vitamin B12 cobalamin pernicious anemia, megaloblastic anemia with neurological disorders, shortness of breath, pale skin, chest pain, numbness in the hands and feet, poor balance, a smooth red tongue, poor reflexes, depression and confusion. Vitamin C, scurvy, bleeding gums, wounds take longer to heal. Vitamin D, rickets, bones become soft and bent, decaying of teeth. Vitamin E, fertility loss. Vitamin K, non-clotting of blood. Mineral deficiency diseases, mineral major disease role. Iron anemia acts as a carrier for oxygen from the lungs to the body's tissues. It does so in the form of hemoglobin, and it also integral to the working of various tissues through the role that it plays in enzymatic reactions. Calcium, bone and tooth decay, muscle contraction, blood clotting. Zinc, the absence of zinc is associated with a number of conditions including short stature, anemia, impaired healing of wounds, poor gonadal function, and impaired cognitive and motor function. It can also lead to appetite disorders, as well as contributing to the increased severity and incidence of diarrhea and pneumonia. Immunity. Iodine goiter, swelling in the neck resulting from an thyroid gland required for developing fetus in Q. Consider the following pairs. 2014 I. Vitamin deficiency disease. 1. Vitamin C, scurvy. 2. Vitamin D, rickets 3. Vitamin E, night blindness. Which of the pairs given above are correctly matched? 1 and 2 only, B, 3 only. C, 1, 2 and 3, D, none. Answer, A. Q. In the context of genetic disorders, consider the following. A woman suffers from color blindness while her husband does not suffer from it. They have a son and a daughter. In this context, which one of the following statements is most probably correct? 2009. Both children suffer from color blindness. B. Daughter suffers from color blindness while son does not suffer from it. C. Both children do not suffer from color blindness. D. Son suffers from color blindness while daughter does not suffer from it. Q. Hemophilia is a genetic disorder which leads to 1998. A decrease in hemoglobin level. B. Rheumatic heart disease. C. Decrease in WBC. D. Non-clotting of blood. Q. Which one of the following genetic diseases is sex-linked? 1999. Royal hemophilia. B. Tay-Sachs disease. C. Cystic fibrosis. D. Hypertension. Genetic disorder. A genetic disorder is a genetic problem caused by one or more abnormalities found in the genome. Most genetic disorders are quite rare and affect one person in every several thousands or millions. Genetic disorders may be hereditary, meaning that they are passed down from the parents' genes. In other genetic disorders, defects may be caused by new mutations or changes to the DNA. In such cases, the defect will only be passed down if it occurs in the germline. There are a number of different types of genetic disorders inherited, including the following. 1. Mitochondrial inheritance. 3. Chromosome abnormalities. 2. Multifactorial inheritance. 4. Single gene inheritance. Mitochondrial inheritance. This type of genetic disorder is caused by mutations in the non-nuclear DNA of mitochondria. Mitochondria are small round or rod-like organelles that are involved in cellular respiration and found in the cytoplasm of plant and animal cells. Each mitochondrion may contain 5 to 10 circular pieces of DNA. Since egg cells, but not sperm cells, keep their mitochondria during fertilization, mitochondrial DNA is always inherited from the female parent. Examples: mitochondrial myopathy, diabetes mellitus and deafness, DAD, Leber's hereditary optic neuropathy, LHON. 1. Chromosomal abnormalities. Chromosomes, distinct structures made up of DNA and protein, are located in the nucleus of each cell. Because chromosomes are the carriers of the genetic material, abnormalities in chromosome number or structure can result in disease. Abnormalities in chromosomes typically occur due to a problem with cell division. Diseases may also occur because of chromosomal translocation in which portions of two chromosomes are exchanged. There are many other chromosome abnormalities including Turner syndrome 45, X0, Klinefelter syndrome 47, XXY, Down syndrome, sometimes referred to as Down syndrome, or trisomy 21 is a common genetic disorder that occurs when a person has 3 copies of chromosome 21 and 3 Duchenne syndrome, or the cry of the cat syndrome, chromosome 5 is missing. 2. Multifactorial inheritance. Multifactorial inheritance is also called complex or polygenic inheritance. Multifactorial inheritance disorders are caused by a combination of environmental factors and mutations in multiple genes. For example, different genes that influence breast cancer susceptibility have been found on chromosomes 6, 11, 13, 14, 15, 17, and 22. Some common chronic diseases are multifactorial disorders. Examples of multifactorial inheritance include heart disease, high blood pressure, Alzheimer's disease, arthritis, diabetes, cancer, and obesity. 3. Single gene inheritance. Single gene inheritance is also called Mendelian or monogenetic inheritance. Changes or mutations that occur in the DNA sequence of a single gene cause this type of inheritance. There are thousands of known single gene disorders. These disorders are known as monogenetic disorders, disorders of a single gene. Single gene disorders have different patterns of genetic inheritance, including autosomal dominant inheritance, in which only one copy of a defective gene from either parent is necessary to cause the condition. Examples of this type of disorder are Huntington's disease, neurofibromatosis type 1, neurofibromatosis type 2, Marfan syndrome, hereditary non-polyposis colorectal cancer, hereditary multiple sclerosis, a highly penetrant autosomal dominant disorder, tuberous sclerosis, von Willebrand disease, and acute intermittent porphyria. Birth defects are also called congenital anomalies. Autosomal recessive inheritance, in which 2 copies of a defective gene, one from each parent, are necessary to cause the condition. Examples of this type of disorder are albinism, cystic fibrosis, sickle cell disease, Tay-Sachs disease, Niemann-Pick disease, spinal muscular atrophy, and Roberts syndrome. Y chromosome linked disorders are caused by mutations on the Y chromosome. These conditions may only be transmitted from the heterogametic sex, e.g. male humans, to offspring of the same sex. More simply, this means that Y-linked disorders in humans can only be passed from men to their sons, females can never be affected, because they do not possess Y allosomes. Y-linked disorders are exceedingly rare, but the most well-known examples typically cause infertility. 4. Single gene inheritance. X-linked dominant. X-linked dominant disorders are caused by mutations in genes on the X chromosome. Only a few disorders have this inheritance pattern, with the prime example being X-linked hypophosphatemic rickets. Males and females are both affected in these disorders, with males typically being more severely affected than females. Some X-linked dominant conditions are usually fatal in males either in utero or shortly after birth, and are therefore predominantly seen in females. Exceptions to this finding are extremely rare cases in which boys with Klinefelter syndrome 47, XXY also inherit an X-linked dominant condition and exhibit symptoms more similar to those of a female in terms of disease severity. The chance of passing on an X-linked dominant disorder differs between men and women. The sons of a man with an X-linked dominant disorder will all be unaffected since they receive their father's Y chromosome, and his daughters will all inherit the condition. X-linked recessive conditions are also caused by mutations in genes on the X chromosome. Males are more frequently affected than females, and the chance of passing on the disorder differs between men and women. The sons of a man with an X-linked recessive disorder will not be affected, and his daughters will carry one copy of the mutated gene. A woman who is a carrier of an X-linked recessive disorder, XRXR, has a 50% chance of having sons who are affected and a 50% chance of having daughters who carry one copy of the mutated gene and are therefore carriers. Example: hemophilia A, Duchenne muscular dystrophy, and Lesch-Nyhan syndrome, Turner syndrome. Common genetic disorders. Hemophilia 1. This, which shows its transmission from unaffected carrier female to some of the male progeny. In this disease, a single protein that is a part of the cascade of proteins involved in the clotting of blood is affected. Due to this, in an affected individual, a simple cut will result in non-stop bleeding. The heterozygous female carrier for hemophilia may transmit the disease to sons. The family pedigree of Queen Victoria shows a number of hemophilic descendants as she was a carrier of the disease. It is also called bleeder's disease. There are 2 variants of this disease, i.e. 1. Hemophilia A is characterized by lack of anti-hemophilia globulin factor 8. About 4/5 of the cases of hemophilia are of this type. 2. Hemophilia B or Christmas disease results from a defect in plasma thromboplastic component. Common genetic disorders. Sickle cell anemia 2. This is an autosome linked recessive trait that can be transmitted from parents to the offspring when both the partners are carrier for the gene or heterozygous. Out of the 3 possible genotypes, only homozygous individuals for HBS show the disease phenotype. Heterozygous HbA-HbS individuals appear apparently unaffected, but they are carrier of the disease as there is 50% probability of transmission of the mutant gene to the progeny, thus exhibiting sickle cell trait. The defect is caused by the substitution of glutamic acid (GLU) by valine (val) at the 6th position of the beta globin chain of the hemoglobin molecule. The mutant hemoglobin molecule undergoes polymerization under low oxygen tension, causing the change in the shape of the RBC from biconcave disc to elongated sickle-like structure. The misshapen cells don't survive long in the blood, 10 to 20 days, compared to the usual 120 days. Patients may be severely anemic and prone to infections. Children usually return to normal between crises, but teenagers and adults may suffer chronic pain. At the moment, the only remedy for sickle cell disease is a dangerous and expensive bone marrow transplant, an option rarely used. Common genetic disorders. Sickle cell anemia 2. Common genetic disorders. Thalassemia 3. Thalassemia is a genetic blood disorder commonly characterized by the abnormal production of hemoglobin in the body. The abnormality results in improper oxygen transport and destruction of red blood cells. It has wide-ranging effects on the human body like iron overload, bone deformities, and in severe cases can cause heart diseases. The disease has no cure, and people living with thalassemia require regular blood transfusions as an effective measure to prolong life. India is the thalassemia capital of the world with 40 million carriers and over 1,000,000 patients. There is no prevention and control program at the national level. Common genetic disorders. Thalassemia 3. Common genetic disorders. Color blindness 4. Color blindness, also known as color vision deficiency, is the decreased ability to see color or differences in color. Simple tasks such as selecting ripe fruit, choosing clothing, and reading traffic lights can be more challenging. The most common cause of color blindness is an inherited problem in the development of one or more of the 3 sets of color sensing cones in the eye. Males are more likely to be color blind than females, as the genes responsible for the most common forms of color blindness are on the X chromosome. There is no cure for color blindness. Common genetic disorders. Tay-Sachs disease 5. Tay-Sachs disease is a genetic disorder that results in the destruction of nerve cells in the brain and spinal cord. The most common type, known as infantile Tay-Sachs disease, becomes apparent around 3 to 6 months of age, with the baby losing the ability to turn over, sit, or crawl. This is then followed by seizures, hearing loss, and inability to move. Death usually occurs in early childhood. Tay-Sachs disease is caused by a genetic mutation in the HEXA gene on chromosome 15. It is inherited from a person's parents in an autosomal recessive manner. Cystic fibrosis 6. Cystic fibrosis (CF) is a genetic disorder that affects mostly the lungs, but also the pancreas, liver, kidneys, and intestine. Long-term issues include difficulty breathing and coughing up mucus as a result of frequent lung infections. CF is inherited in an autosomal recessive manner. It is caused by the presence of mutations in both copies of the gene for the cystic fibrosis transmembrane conductance regulator (CFTR) protein. Q. In the context of genetic disorders, consider the following. A woman suffers from color blindness while her husband does not suffer from it. They have a son and a daughter. In this context, which one of the following statements is most probably correct? 2009. Both children suffer from color blindness. B. Daughter suffers from color blindness while son does not suffer from it. C. Both children do not suffer from color blindness. D. Son suffers from color blindness while daughter does not suffer from it. Answer D. Q. Hemophilia is a genetic disorder which leads to 1998. A decrease in hemoglobin level. B. Rheumatic heart disease. C. Decrease in WBC. D. Non-clotting of blood. Answer D. Q. Which one of the following genetic diseases is sex-linked? 1999. Royal hemophilia. B. Tay-Sachs disease. C. Cystic fibrosis. D. Hypertension. Answer A. Q. Which of the following are associated with diabetes mellitus, a common disease in adults? 1996. 1. Higher sugar level in blood. 2. Lower sugar level in blood. 3. Lower insulin level in blood. 4. Higher insulin level in blood. Select the correct answer by using the codes given below. Codes. 2 and 4. B. 1 and 2. C. 2 and 3. D. 1 and 3. Q. Assertion A. The person with diabetes insipidus feels thirsty. Reason R. A person with diabetes insipidus suffers from excess secretion of vasopressin. 2005. Both A and R are individually true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and rare individually true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true but R is false. D. A is false but R is true. Diabetes. Diabetes is a metabolic disease or a condition in which the glucose levels in the blood will be high over a prolonged period of time. In other words, it can be defined as a condition that occurs when the body cannot efficiently make use of glucose that serves as a source of energy for body cells. Blood sugar levels are controlled by a hormone called insulin. Causes of diabetes. Diabetes is either caused due to the insufficient production of insulin by the pancreas or it may occur if the cells of the body are not effectively responding to the insulin produced. It can be causes due to obesity, genetic issues, stress, sedentary lifestyle, etc. Symptoms of diabetes. Signs and symptoms vary from person to person or even there may be no signs sometimes. First, let us come up with common symptoms of diabetes. Frequent urination. Feeling more stressed or tired than usual. Being more thirstier. Blurred vision. Loss of weight. Types of diabetes. Diabetes is categorized into the following types based on the reason for their cause. 1. Diabetes mellitus. It is the inability of the body to effectively use or respond to the insulin produced by the body, and as a result, blood sugar levels cannot be regulated effectively. Diabetes mellitus is further classified into 2 types, namely A. Type 1 diabetes. It is also known as diabetes mellitus type 1. It occurs when the pancreas fails to produce sufficient insulin. The consequent lack of insulin causes an increase in glucose level in urine and blood. B. Type 2 diabetes. It is also called diabetes mellitus type 2. The prime reason for the occurrence of type 2 diabetes is due to obesity and lack of exercise in people who are genetically biased. 2. Diabetes insipidus. When the body is unable to respond or produce the antidiuretic hormone or vasopressin, which is secreted by the hypothalamus, diabetes insipidus occurs. This hormone helps the kidneys manage the amount of water in the human body. Without this essential hormone, the kidneys pass an abnormally large volume of urine that is insipid, meaning odorless and dilute, and hence persons suffer constant thirst and frequent urination. 3. Gestational diabetes. This condition occurs in pregnant women who develop high blood sugar level without a previous history. The condition usually resolves after delivery. Q. Which of the following are associated with diabetes mellitus, a common disease in adults? 1996. 1. Higher sugar level in blood. 2. Lower sugar level in blood. 3. Lower insulin level in blood. 4. Higher insulin level in blood. Select the correct answer by using the codes given below. Codes. 2 and 4. B. 1 and 2. C. 2 and 3. D. 1 and 3. Answer. DQ. Assertion A. The person with diabetes insipidus feels thirsty. Reason R. A person with diabetes insipidus suffers from excess secretion of vasopressin. 2005. Both A and R are individually true and R is the correct explanation of A. B. Both A and rare individually true but R is not the correct explanation of A. C. A is true but R is false. D. A is false but R is true. Answer. C. Q. Consider the following statements. 1996 AIDS is transmitted. 1. By sexual intercourse. 2. By blood transfusion. 3. By mosquitoes and other blood-sucking insects. 4. Across the placenta. Select the correct code. 1, 2 and 3 are correct. B. 1, 2 and 4 are correct. C. 1, 3 and 4 are correct. D. 1 and 3 are correct. Q. Consider the following statements. 2010. 1. Hepatitis B is several times more infectious than HIV AIDS 2. Hepatitis B can cause liver cancer. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Sexually transmitted disease. Sexually transmitted diseases (STDs) are infections that are passed from one person to another through sexual contact. The causes of STDs are bacteria, parasites, yeast, and viruses. There are more than 20 types of STDs, including chlamydia, bacterial infection, genital herpes, viral, gonorrhea, bacterial infection, HIV/AIDS, viral HPV, syphilis, bacterial trichomoniasis, parasitic. Most STDs affect both men and women, but in many cases the health problems they cause can be more severe for women. If a pregnant woman has an STD, it can cause serious health problems for the baby. Antibiotics can treat STDs caused by bacteria, yeast, or parasites. There is no cure for STDs caused by virus, but medicines can often help with the symptoms and keep the disease under control. AIDS. The word AIDS stands for acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. This means deficiency of immune system acquired during the lifetime of an individual, indicating that it is not a congenital disease. AIDS was first reported in 1981 and in the last 25 years or so, it has spread all over the world. There are two types of HIV, namely HIV-1 and HIV-2. The most common virus currently associated with AIDS is HIV-1. HIV is a retrovirus. It can synthesize DNA from RNA. The major cell infected by HIV is the helper T lymphocyte that bears the CD4 receptor site. HIV progressively destroys T lymphocytes. The patient occasionally will suffer from swollen lymph nodes, mild prolonged fever, diarrhea, or other non-specific symptoms. Cause. AIDS is caused by the human immunodeficiency virus HIV, a member of a group of viruses called retrovirus, which have an envelope enclosing the RNA genome. Transmission of HIV infection generally occurs by sexual contact with infected person, by transfusion of contaminated blood and blood products, by sharing infected needles as in the case of intravenous drug abusers, and from infected mother to her child through placenta. It is important to note that HIV/AIDS is not spread by mere touch or physical contact, it spreads only through body fluids. There is always a time lag between the infection and appearance of AIDS symptoms. This period may vary from a few months to many years, usually 5 to 10 years. Prevention and diagnosis. A widely used diagnostic test for AIDS is enzyme-linked immunosorbent assay ELISA. Treatment of AIDS with antiretroviral drugs is only partially effective. They can only prolong the life of the patient but cannot prevent death, which is inevitable. As AIDS has no cure, prevention is the best option. Moreover, HIV infection, more often, spreads due to conscious behavior patterns and is not something that happens inadvertently, like pneumonia or typhoid. Of course, infection in blood transfusion patients, newborns from mother, etc., may take place due to poor monitoring. The only excuse may be ignorance, and it has been rightly said, don't die of ignorance. In our country, the National AIDS Control Organization, NACO, and other non-governmental organizations, NGOs, are doing a lot to educate people about AIDS. AIDS. Governmental strategies to combat AIDS. It is a new HIV treatment narrative of UNAIDS program which has set targets of 90% of all people living with HIV will know their HIV status, 90% diagnosed, 90% of all people with diagnosed HIV infection will receive sustained antiretroviral therapy, 90% on HIV treatment, and 90% of all people receiving antiretroviral therapy will have viral suppression, 90% suppressed. 90 strategy. National Strategic Plan 2017-24 aims towards fast-track strategy of ending the AIDS epidemic by 2030 and is expected to pave a roadmap for achieving the target of 90. Mission Sampark aims to trace those who are left to follow up and are to be brought under antiretroviral therapy, ART services. Community-based testing will be taken up for fast-tracking the identification of all who are HIV positive. National Strategic Plan 2017-24 and Mission Sampark. 1. 2. Governmental strategies to combat AIDS. Shortly after reporting the first AIDS case in 1986, the Government of India established a National AIDS Control Program, NACP, which has now become the Department of AIDS under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Phase 1, 1992-1999. It focused on initiating a national commitment, increasing awareness and addressing blood safety. Phase 2, 1999-2006, targeted interventions for the most at-risk populations, preventive interventions among the general population, and involvement of NGOs and other sectors and departments, such as education, transport, and police. Phase 3, 2007-2012, the goal was of halting and reversing the epidemic by the end of Project Period IV. Phase 4, 2012-2017, the goal was to reduce new infections by 50% and to provide comprehensive care and support to all persons living with HIV/AIDS. National AIDS Control Program, NACP. Project Sunrise. It aims for prevention of AIDS, especially among people injecting drugs in the 8 northeastern states. 3. 4. Hepatitis. Hepatitis is an inflammatory condition of the liver. It imbalances the normal functioning of bile production, excretion of drugs and hormones, metabolism of fats, proteins, synthesis of proteins and enzymes activation. There are 5 types of hepatitis viz. A, B, C, D and E. Each type is caused by a different hepatitis virus. Hepatitis viruses is one of the common cause of liver damage. Hepatitis B and C are the most deadly. These 2 types are mostly responsible for liver damage. Hepatitis viruses B, C and D spread by contact with contaminated blood or body fluids. Hepatitis A and A spreads through unsafe food and drink. Hepatitis A. It is an infectious disease of the liver that is caused by hepatitis virus. It is acute and in most of the cases, symptoms could not be recognized in young people. It is transmitted to others by contaminated food, water and by being in close contact with the infected person. It can be diagnosed by some simple blood tests. Hepatitis A vaccine helps in preventing disease. 1. Hepatitis C. It is an infection that is caused by virus hepatitis C in the liver. This can be hooked from needles that have been infected at the time of birth, i.e. transmitted from infected mother to child through body fluids often. Infected person having sex with multiple partners, specifically with HIV infected persons. It would not spread through food or water. Signs might take even several years to appear in rare cases. 3. Hepatitis B. It is an infectious disease caused by an infection with hepatitis B virus. It is contracted through flat-tied wounds, contact with blood, saliva, fluids of an infectious body. Sharing personal belongings such as razors or toothbrush of an infected person would also cause hepatitis B. Hepatitis B vaccine could be done for both for adults and children. It comprises of 3 intramuscular vaccines. Second and third vaccines are provided after 1 and 6 months after the first vaccine. People with hepatitis B have an increased risk of liver cancer. The hepatitis B virus is 50 to 100 times more infectious than HIV. 2. Hepatitis D. It is one of the severe liver diseases that are caused by virus hepatitis B. It spreads from infected blood or wound. Sometimes it might occur in conjunction with hepatitis B. 4. Hepatitis A. This is a waterborne disease spread by the said virus. It might be circulated through food, water, and contaminated blood. It could be either acute or chronic. 5. National Viral Hepatitis Control Program. The program aims at both prevention and treatment of hepatitis, which is among leading causes of liver cancer, cirrhosis of liver, and acute liver failure. It aims to treat minimum of 3 lakh hepatitis C cases over a period of 3 years for eliminating deadly condition by 2030. The program is part of National Health Mission. Under it, expensive antiviral for hepatitis B and C infections will be made available free of cost at all government hospitals. It will set up and upgrade facilities for diagnosis and treatment primarily of hepatitis B and C. These designated treatment centers will provide free antiviral to hepatitis C patients. They will also provide hepatitis B vaccine to babies born to mothers carrying the virus within 24 hours of birth. Q. Consider the following statements. 1996 AIDS is transmitted. 1. By sexual intercourse. 2. By blood transfusion. 3. By mosquitoes and other blood-sucking insects. 4. Across the placenta. Select the correct code. 1, 2 and 3 are correct. B. 1, 2 and 4 are correct. C. 1, 3 and 4 are correct. D. 1 and 3 are correct. Answer B. Q. Consider the following statements. 2010. 1. Hepatitis B is several times more infectious than HIV/AIDS. 2. Hepatitis B can cause liver cancer. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Answer C. Q. Antigen is a substance which 2001 destroys harmful bacteria. B. Is used to treat poisoning. C. Lowers body temperature. D. Stimulates formation of antibody. Important terms. Antibody. An antibody is an immunoglobulin. It is a Y-shaped molecule which is basically a protein that is produced by the B cells of the immune system. An antibody has a paratope that can recognize the epitope that is present on the surface of the antigen. Both the antigen and antibody act like a lock and key mechanism. With the help of this binding, the antigens are eliminated from the body. This occurs either through direct neutralization or with the help of tagging of other arms of the immune system. There are 5 kinds of antibodies, such as immunoglobulins M, G, A, D, and an antibody is a serum protein that is generally found in blood. Types of antibody. Immunoglobulin A, it protects against gastrointestinal and respiratory problems. Immunoglobulin D activates the B cell after an interaction with the antigen. Immunoglobulin A, it controls allergic reactions. Immunoglobulin G, they stimulate phagocytes. Immunoglobulin M, it is the largest antibody and helps in the activation of B cells. Important terms. Antigen. Antigens are substances that stimulate the immune system to produce antibodies. Each antigen has a distinct surface feature or epitope. Thus, there is a resultant effect of a specific response. Antigens could be anything like a pathogen or bacteria or fungi or even virus. They cause diseases or allergic reactions. Antigens are generally proteins, but they can be lipids, carbohydrates, or nucleic acids. Antigens can also be foreign bodies that stimulate the immune system of the body. Even pollen and spores can be antigens. To summarize in a nutshell, antigens are the harmful germs or pathogens or other foreign substances that pose a threat and disrupt the normal functioning of the body. Q. Antigen is a substance which 2001 destroys harmful bacteria. B. Is used to treat poisoning. C. Lowers body temperature. D. Stimulates formation of antibody. Answer D. Q. People drinking water from a shallow hand pump are likely to suffer from all of the following diseases except 1996. A cholera. B. Typhoid. C. Jaundice. D. Fluorosis. Waterborne diseases. Waterborne diseases are conditions caused by pathogenic microorganisms that are transmitted in water. Disease can be spread while bathing, washing or drinking water, or by eating food exposed to contaminated water. While diarrhea and vomiting are the most commonly reported symptoms of waterborne illness, other symptoms can include skin, ear, respiratory, or eye problems. Common waterborne diseases. Disease and transmission microbial. Agent sources of agent in water supply. General symptoms. Amoebiasis, HND to mouth, protozoan, Entamoeba histolytica, sewage, non-treated drinking water, flies in water supply, saliva transfer if the other person has the disease. Abdominal discomfort, fatigue, weight loss, diarrhea, bloating, fever. E. coli infection. Certain strains of Escherichia coli. Water contaminated with the bacteria. Mostly diarrhea. Can cause death in immunocompromised individual, the very young, and the elderly due to dehydration from prolonged. Common waterborne diseases. Disease microbial agent sources of agent in water supply. General symptoms. Cholera. Spread by the bacterium Vibrio cholerae. Drinking water. Contaminated with the bacterium. In severe forms, it is known to be one of the most rapidly fatal illnesses known. Symptoms include very watery diarrhea, nausea, cramps, nosebleed, rapid pulse and vomiting. Dysentery. Shigella dysentery. Water contaminated with the bacterium. Frequent passage of feces with blood and or mucus, and in some cases vomiting of blood. Salmonellosis bacteria of genus Salmonella. Drinking water. Contaminated with the bacteria. More common as a foodborne illness. Symptoms include diarrhea, fever, vomiting, and abdominal cramps. Typhoid fever. Salmonella typhi bacteria. Ingestion of water contaminated with feces often characterized by sustained fever up to 40 degrees Celsius, 104 degrees Fahrenheit, profuse sweating, diarrhea may occur. Symptoms progress to delirium, and the spleen and liver enlarge. Common waterborne diseases. Disease microbial agent. Sources of agent in water supply. General symptoms. SARS, severe acute respiratory syndrome. Coronavirus manifests itself in improperly treated water. It includes fever, myalgia, lethargy, gastrointestinal symptoms, cough, and sore throat. Hepatitis A. Hepatitis A virus HAV can manifest itself in water and food, fatigue, fever, abdominal pain, nausea, diarrhea, weight loss, itching, jaundice, and depression. Hepatitis A. Fecal oral hepatitis A virus HAV enters water through the feces of infected individuals. Symptoms of acute hepatitis. Liver disease, including fever, fatigue, loss of appetite, nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, jaundice, dark urine, clay-colored stool, and joint pain. Poliomyelitis. Polio virus enters water through the feces of infected individuals. 90 to 95% of patients show no symptoms. 4 to 8% have minor symptoms comparatively, with delirium, headache, fever, and occasional seizures, and spastic paralysis. 1% have symptoms of non-paralytic aseptic meningitis. The rest. Jaundice. Icterus. Jaundice is a term used to describe a yellowish tinge to the skin and the whites of the eye. Body fluids may also be yellow. Jaundice is caused by a buildup of bilirubin, a waste material, in the blood. An inflamed liver or obstructed bile duct can lead to jaundice, as well as other underlying conditions. The color of the skin and whites of the eyes will vary depending on levels of bilirubin. Bilirubin is a yellow-colored waste material that remains in the bloodstream after iron is removed from the blood. If there is too much bilirubin, it can leak into the surrounding tissues. This is known as hyperbilirubinemia, and it causes the yellow color in the skin and eyes. Symptoms include a yellow tinge to the skin and whites of the eyes, dark urine, and itchiness. Diagnosis of jaundice can involve a range of tests. Jaundice is treated by managing the underlying cause. Underlying conditions that may cause jaundice include acute inflammation of the liver, inflammation of the bile duct, obstruction of the bile duct, hemolytic anemia. The production of bilirubin increases when large quantities of red blood cells are broken down. Gilbert syndrome. This is an inherited condition that impairs the ability of enzymes to process the excretion of bile. Fluorosis. Ingestion of excess fluoride, most commonly in drinking water, can cause fluorosis which affects the teeth and bones. Moderate amounts lead to dental effects, but long-term ingestion of large amounts can lead to potentially severe skeletal problems. Paradoxically, low levels of fluoride intake help to prevent dental caries. Clinical dental fluorosis is characterized by staining and pitting of the teeth. In more severe cases, all the enamel may be damaged. However, fluoride may not be the only cause of dental enamel defects. Acute high-level exposure to fluoride is rare and usually due to accidental contamination of drinking water or due to fires or explosions. Moderate level chronic exposure above 1.5 milligrams liter of water. The WHO guideline value for fluoride in water is more common. People affected by fluorosis are often exposed to multiple sources of fluoride, such as in food, water, air, due to gaseous industrial waste and excessive use of toothpaste. Removal of excessive fluoride from drinking water is difficult and expensive. The preferred option is to find a supply of safe drinking water with safe fluoride levels. Other methods include use of bone charcoal, contact precipitation, use of Nalgonda or activated alumina. Nalgonda is called after the town in South India, near Hyderabad, where the aluminium sulfate-based defloration was first set up at a waterworks level. Q. People drinking water from a shallow hand pump are likely to suffer from all of the following diseases except 1996. A cholera. B. Typhoid. C. Jaundice. D. Fluorosis. Answer D. Q. Consider the following statements. 2006. 1. ELISA test is employed as the first and most basic test for an individual to detect cancer. 2. Almost 50% of human beings have Rh plus blood while the remaining have Rh blood. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Q. Foot and mouth disease in animals, a current epidemic in some parts of the world, is caused by 2002. A bacterium. B. Fungus. C. Protozoan. D. Virus. Prelim special. Previous year questions. Science and technology. Diseases in use. Questions from science and technology. Science and technology. Topics to be covered. Number of question asked from 1995 to 2018. Space 28. Defense 12. Nuclear energy and subatomic particles 20. Diseases in use 21. Biotechnology 23. Information technology and communication networks 13. Latest technology and developments. Artificial intelligence, robotics, nanotechnology, etc. 16. Current affairs test series. 10 tests equals 1000 MCQs. Detailed downloadable explanation. Comprehensive coverage of current affairs January 2018 to May 2019. Starting the 1st of April 2019. 1,499 rupees only inclusive of GST. Chapter subtopics. Disease in use. Deficiency diseases. Sex-linked and genetic disorders. Sexually transmitted diseases. Waterborne diseases. Vector-borne diseases. Diseases recently in use. Q1 to 10. Q11 to 21. Q. Widespread resistance of malarial parasite to drugs like chloroquine has prompted attempts to develop a malarial vaccine to combat malaria. Why is it difficult to develop an effective malaria vaccine? 2010. Malaria is caused by several species of Plasmodium. B. Man does not develop immunity to malaria during natural infection. C. Vaccines can be developed only against bacteria. D. Man is only an intermediate host and not the definitive host. Malaria. Malaria is a life-threatening disease caused by Plasmodium parasites. It is transmitted to people through the bites of infected female Anopheles mosquitoes. The mosquito transmits the parasite into bloodstream and after it gets matured it begins to infect red blood cells. There are 5 parasite species that cause malaria in humans, and 2 of these species, P. falciparum and P. vivax, pose the greatest threat. It is preventable and curable. Mosquirix is the world's first vaccine against a parasitic disease, malaria. The malaria parasite has multiple immunologically distinct developmental stages and effective immune avoidance strategies making it difficult to develop the vaccine. An infected mother can also pass the disease to her baby at birth. This is known as congenital malaria. Malaria is transmitted by blood, so it can also be transmitted through 1. An organ transplant. 2. A transfusion-free use of shared needles or syringes. The WHO has defined an ambitious goal to eliminate malaria by 2030. Similarly, the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare had launched a national framework for malaria elimination. Vector-borne diseases. Vector-borne diseases are human illnesses caused by parasites, viruses and bacteria that are transmitted by mosquitoes, sandflies, tree-eating bugs, black flies, ticks, cest flies, mites, snails and lice. Every year there are more than 700,000 deaths from diseases such as malaria, dengue, schistosomiasis, human African trypanosomiasis, leishmaniasis, Chagas disease, yellow fever, Japanese encephalitis and onchocerciasis globally. The major vector-borne diseases together account for around 17% of all infectious diseases. The burden of these diseases is highest in tropical and subtropical areas and they disproportionately affect the poorest populations. Vector. Vectors are living organisms that can transmit infectious diseases between humans or from animals to humans. Many of these vectors are blood-sucking insects, which ingest disease-producing microorganisms during a blood meal from an infected host, human or animal, and later inject it into a new host during their subsequent blood meal. Mosquitoes are the best-known disease vector. Others include ticks, flies, sandflies, fleas, tree-eating bugs, and some freshwater aquatic snails. Other important terms: zoonotic diseases. Zoonotic diseases are diseases of animals that can be transmitted to humans. They may or may not be vector-borne. They can also spread by direct or indirect contact with animals. Vector-borne diseases are diseases that are transmitted to humans by an animal, the vector. Classically, the term vector was restricted to arthropods like ticks and mosquitoes. However, it is often used to refer to any animal that can transmit a pathogen to a human host. Vector-borne diseases, such as malaria, are those in which an organism, typically insects, ticks, or mites, carry a pathogen from one host to another, generally with increased harmfulness virulence of the pathogen in the vector. Most vector-borne diseases are also zoonotic diseases, that is originating in animals, although some, like yellow fever and malaria, are transmitted from human to human. Zoonoses, such as avian flu, are diseases that can be transmitted from animals to humans by either contact with the animals or through vectors that carry zoonotic pathogens from animals to humans. Disease causal organism. Transmission agent. Symptoms: elimination and prevention. Malaria, Plasmodium female Anopheles. Mosquito. Fever and chills, impaired consciousness. Prostration, respiratory distress, abnormal bleeding and signs of anemia. Jaundice. India pledged to eliminate the disease by 2030. It launched the 5-year national strategic plan for malaria elimination. Chikungunya viral infection, alphavirus. AIDS, Aegypti and AIDS. Albopictus mosquito, high fever, joint pain, lower back, ankle, knees, wrists or phalanges, joint swelling, headache, muscle pain, nausea, fatigue. Non-curable. Disease causal organism. Transmission agent. Symptoms: elimination and prevention. Yellow fever, acute viral hemorrhagic disease. AIDS, Aegypti female. Mosquito fever, headache. Jaundice, muscle pain, nausea, vomiting and fatigue. Yellow fever can be prevented by an extremely effective vaccine, which is safe and affordable. Cholera, leishmaniasis, dum-dum fever, black fever. Protozoan parasite. Leishmania female. Phlebotomine sandfly. Fever, weight loss, fatigue, anemia, and substantial swelling of the liver and spleen. Cholera is the second largest parasitic killer in the world. There are no vaccines or preventive drugs for visceral leishmaniasis, but vaccines are in development. Dengue viral disease, AIDS, mosquito fever, headache, vomiting, muscle and joint pains, and a characteristic skin rash. Dengvaxia is the first dengue vaccine approved for use in the prevention of dengue. Disease causal organism. Transmits iron agent, symptoms: elimination and prevention. Japanese encephalitis, flavivirus, Culex mosquito. While most infections result in little or no symptoms, occasional inflammation of the brain occurs. There is no cure for the disease. However, safe and effective vaccines are available to prevent disease covered under Universal Immunization Program of India. West Nile fever, West Nile virus, Culex mosquito. In about 80% of infections, people have few or no symptoms. About 20% of people develop a fever, headache, vomiting, or a rash. There is no human vaccine. The best method to reduce the risk of infections is avoiding mosquito bites. The virus was discovered in Uganda in 1937 and was first detected in North America in 1999. Lymphatic filariasis, elephantiasis. Nematodes, filial worms like Wicheria. Mosquito. Most cases of the disease have no symptoms. Some cases marked by swelling in the arms, legs, breasts. Can be treated but vaccine not yet developed. Q. Widespread resistance of malarial parasite to drugs like chloroquine has